really different to you? Or
a little bit. Sorry, I don't know why I went to
No, it's okay.
the middle of that one. No, it didn't feel weird to me.
Okay.
It was just a little different, but nothing like stand off.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think it's easier to go from E to ah because you're like the corners of your lips are in the same place, and all you have to do is drop your jaw. But going to O is a little bit more closed, so that's probably why you were leaning towards going to the ah vowel, and even your O vowels were a little wide, which is fine because this isn't like rep or anything; it's just warm ups. So that might be why going straight to the ah, but that is fine. We are gonna focus on some oohs and ohs. I don't know why I turned that way. That was weird. I just different angles. We're gonna focus on ooh, oh, and ah vowels in this next one. I think we've done this before. So adding an L in at the beginning of each one of those. Ooh going for 2, O, and then ah on that last one. Okay. Sorry, does that make sense?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What? Yeah, no, you were doing it right.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're doing it right. So the one problem with doing this is that your arms then go kind of in front of you, and then you can kind of collapse the chest a little bit more, which doesn't really affect the voice. It more affects the breath, and so it enables you to take a fuller one. So you can totally keep your hands here. Just try to keep your elbows up a little bit.
Okay.
It's gonna look like you have chicken wings, which is fine. But yeah, I like that you have this here. It helps keep that jaw down, and really just try to make that as tall as possible. You're gonna look absolutely crazy, but I think if you try to like mock opera singers, like whoa, that like it really gives you the space that you need.
Okay.
So yeah, let us do this again. We'll start right here, and remember we're taking that good long inhale, nice and silent, not anything like. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. How did that feel?
Good.
Okay. Anything you notice?
I'm wondering like where my voice starts breaking.
Oh, like the exact note?
Just like a general area.
It's kind of around like, this isn't really general. This is like 4 different notes. But around here, usually between like E and F or F sharp, which makes sense because that is the lower passaggio for a mezzo, which just means that that's where we kind of flip into our more mixed register.
Gotcha.
And then we get up into the head voice up here. And I noticed like around A flat, and B is when your voice gets a little bit lighter, and then it kind of comes back in, not in strength, but more it's perceived as louder or more volume. But like the tone doesn't really change. It's just a little bit louder up here. But yeah, it's like this range down here where it breaks.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Ask questions, absolutely. It's a lot easier to go from higher to lower because when you're starting super low and then going up, you tend to like carry kind of like the the weight, it's not really weight, but the weight of your like chest voice up too much, and then you don't like flip into the new register where you're supposed to, and so then that's when your voice breaks, or it's like strained, or you're tensing up. You haven't really had a problem with that, which is good, but that's just something to be aware of if you're like singing in like practicum or like, you know, your future job and internship and all that stuff. Yeah. Do you have any other questions about anything? No? Cool. Okay. You want to take out the lamb?
Yeah, I just have it on my phone. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Perfect.
There was a stand in here, but then somebody went and they like asked if they could use it, and I was like, yeah, that's fine. So you'll have to hold it, but maintaining a nice tall posture would be good. Yes, nice, beautiful. And if your like neck ends up hurting because you're like staring down at the screen, you can always just look over my shoulder.
Okay.
At this. So when you are singing this song or just like listening to me play it, what kind of like mood do you get from it? What kind of like feel does it have?
I really just get like a religious vibe.
Religious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like
that makes sense because it's
Lamb
talking about like the Lamb of. I think it says God somewhere in here. Yeah, God bless thee. That makes sense. I like didn't even think about that. But it, yeah, I mean it is talking about like Jesus or whatever. We did this text by William Blake in one of my choirs this semester, and this guy from like the theater department or whatever came in to talk about the poetry, and he was like talking about how it's like, yeah, it's talking about Jesus, like the Lamb of God or whatever, but I always forget that is the exact same as this.
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, it is very religious-y.
Yeah.
What about like the music? Is it like
I like the
super
melody
choppy?
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's like
Is it like
choppy. I mean, when I've played it, I don't know if I was playing it right, but like
no, that's fine.
I kind of hear it as more like flowy rather than like staccato-y, choppy. So
good. That's the answer I was looking for.
Good.
Wonderful.
Pass the test.
Yes. Because it's a little slower, you can aim for like 2-bar phrases.
Okay.
So like, little lamb who made thee, dost thou know who made thee? Breathe. Obviously you can breathe whenever you like physically need to, but kind of just making this one line and then like that next system another line. Yeah. If you wanna aim for that for this first time that we're gonna sing. Okay.
I'm sorry if it doesn't sound good.
No, you are totally fine. I'm sure it will be absolutely beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's kind of small. Do you want to just like look at this
Sure.
instead of your phone? Okay.
Sure, yeah, that'll probably be better.
No, yeah, you're totally fine. Okay, do you just want to start right there?
Sure.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Okay. Ready? Go.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's totally okay. Start here. Ready? And go.